my beautiful people. This is your girl Jackie again, and I'm back with a bang. I hope I'll get more time to create more content for you on this channel. If you're new to this channel, kindly subscribe, and for my returning subscribers, thank you very much. And so in today's video, we are going to talk about the relocation process to the UK as a Kenyan nurse in 2023. Stay put and let's dive right into the video. So before someone relocates to the UK to work as a nurse, the very first thing they're supposed to do is to make that decision and have that dream to come and work in the UK. Let's say you can't just say I'll just go to the UK like right now. You have to have it in your dreams and then make that decision to start your dream off. Let's say my dream started in 2022 sometime in June, and by 2023 in around March, my dream had already materialized. Then number two, you have to prepare yourself and get all the requirements that are required of you as a nurse, so that you can travel to the UK and practice as a registered nurse there. First of all, you have to gather information about those requirements. You have to know what's required, which exams am I supposed to do, what other preparations am I supposed to make. And for the requirements, the very first thing you're supposed to do is apply for a travel passport. You cannot go abroad without a passport, so you need one. Number two, you have to do your English exams. You can do your CBT or English first, but I think you can do the IELTS first because it's the one that is a bit taxing. And then, and also it doesn't require a passport. So as you are still waiting for your passport, you sit for your English exams. Number three, you have to do your NMC evaluation. The costs are around 24,500 shillings. Remember, you will have already opened an NMC account and then do the NMC evaluation. In a separate video, I'm going to do about the NMC account opening, okay? The documents needed for the NMC evaluation are normally in the NMC portal, and in that video I'm going to do the documents also. And then you're going to check for eligibility for registration first. That's where the account comes in, and then you'll apply for evaluation. The next thing you're supposed to do is your NCK verification. Your documents, you have to take all your documents to the Nursing Council of Kenya, because I come from Kenya, okay? So you have to do your NCK verification, and once you apply to the NMC, after you've created an account, a link is normally sent to your to NCK for your verification. It's not sent to you, it is sent to the Nursing Council of Kenya. So once you've applied, a link will be sent to the Nursing Council of Kenya, and most of the documents you will need are a recommendation letter, a medical letter that is from a medical officer, and then you'll need your police clearance, and you will also need a National Employment Authority form, which is duly filled, and you will print it out. And then you will also need, of course, you need some cash. You need 12,000 Kenyan shillings, okay? And then I've already said that the link from NMC will not be sent to your account. It will be sent to the Nursing Council of Kenya. After that process, an invitation letter, that's an email from NMC for you to sit for your CBT, will be sent through the Pearson VU, and a payment of around 15,000, 13 to 15,000 will be paid depending on the value of the pound, and you're going to choose a date and exam center near you. Normally it's online, okay? And then for the NMC CBT, I say that once you enter that room, I think there is a video I did on that. Once you do your exam, as you are leaving the exam room, you will get your results in a few minutes, like not more than 15 minutes. So what I always do is I advise for you to prepare for it, but do not panic. It is an easy exam. That's the easiest exam of all that I've ever done for this process. After the invitation letter, then now you pay for your full NMC registration, and what to do, and also plan to do your OSCE. You can get a visit visa first and travel to the UK, come do the OSCE, then go back and start applying for jobs. Or you can just do the CBT and apply for jobs so that you can do your OSCE once already in the UK as you're working. Remember that your CV has to be aligned to UK standards. You can do it yourself, but if you don't have the time or if you have the money, you can get someone else to do it for you at a small fee. Normally 1,000, between 1,000 and 2,000. And mine I did it at Kenyan and it was excellent. You can also get someone else to do for you. Remember to always tailor or package your CV well before applying. Don't just send the same CV to every place you are applying. Like, say if you're applying to a care home, you will need a separate CV. If you're applying to NHS, you will need a separate CV depending on what job you are applying for. Okay. After that, it's time to embark on your job search. So you have to start looking for a job. And as usual, you can do it through other people. You can pay a small fee and somebody does it for you, or you can do it yourself. Remember, don't get tired of sending job applications. Send as many as possible, because remember, you are going to receive so many unfortunately emails. Just prepare for that before you finally land on one or two job offers. Okay. So you can apply through in NHS jobs, or you can do it the way I've already said, through creating a track account. Okay. You create a track account whereby once you get the whatever the what once you get the like emails from various job companies, you're going to get to your track account and apply through there. Or you can actually send emails direct to the the human resource in those recruitment organizations, or just do direct applications through official emails or websites. It can also work. After job applications, if you're lucky to get one or two job offers, that's the next stage. And once you get a job offer, it's normally followed by a COS, that is a certificate of sponsorship from the company that you have applied for. Remember, you need that COS to apply for your visa. After that, then you're supposed to do your TB test. Your TB test, you're supposed to do it at Gigiri. That is at the International Organization for Migration. And normally it costs 15 to 16,500 shillings. And remember, you'll also need that for your visa application. The next stage after doing your TB test and you're getting your COS, you'll need to do your visa application. And normally it would cost around 34,000 shillings. And then an extra 3,500 shillings for processing. And you will need your police clearance, which should be within 6 months. It should not be older than that. And normally it comes out after 13 days, unless it has been a priority visa. Okay. But remember, for a priority visa, you are going to pay a lot higher. After your visa application, it's now booking your flight tickets and packing. Remember, you'll have to pack. The first thing is your documents. Don't forget your documents, because you will need them overseas and also for your OSCE. Okay. And then get your money ready, at least 50 to 100,000 Kenyan shillings for you to settle in comfortably. Life might be a bit difficult if you're not going to get financial support from your employer, and you need to settle in for the first month. You might get accommodation, yes, but you need to have some pounds on you. Okay. and that money you need to change it. Either you can change it at a forex bureau, you can change it in a bank that is converting it into pounds, okay, Great Britain pounds. You can change it at JK. I say it's being done there, so it's you to choose. If you're caught up with them, you can do it at the airport on that day as you're checking in. And remember, before you travel, you have to resign at your workplace. Don't leave things in a mess. Do things in a proper organized manner. Give your employer at least a month's notice, a month's notice, so that you don't step on everyone's toe at your workplace. Remember, you might have to go there back someday. And then most importantly, above the list, the last thing on the list is going to research about the area and gather information about where you are going to stay. Know where to find shops, where you can go to a clinic, where your hospital or your care home is, where you can go and get everything else that you'll be needing. And Google Maps will always help you in that, okay? And I think that will be it for today. Thanks for watching, and remember, for my returning subscribers, you're welcome. And for those who have not subscribed, kindly subscribe, like, and share the video so that you can encourage me to create more content. See you again. Bye bye.